Hey everyone, welcome to DevRunner. My name is Paul. I'm an endurance runner and a certified running coach, and this is my unboxing and review for the Soundpeats Engine4 Wireless Earbuds. I'll get the box open, we'll see what's inside, then I'll run through the specs, and I'll test them out both on the run and in some everyday situations, and then I'll bring you my final thoughts so you can determine if this is the right product for you. So stick around, here we go. All right, thanks for sticking around. Now let's get this box open and see what's inside. Okay. First of all, we've got a small cardboard packet containing an introduction to the product and a user's guide. And now we've got the case containing the earbuds themselves, nicely wrapped in some protective plastic. Now the case itself is made out of a nice smooth, hard and protective plastic that also serves as the charging unit for the earbuds themselves, as you can see from the USB-C port there on the bottom. So let's get this open and take a look inside. There are the earbuds, and as soon as I got the hinged door open, you can see there's a green light that indicates they are fully charged. So I'm very excited to get these on and give them a try. All right, so let's get one of the earbuds out and have a closer look. Oh, now that's interesting. I noticed that the charging case itself is magnetized in order to pull the earbud in tightly and assure that you get good contact when you put them back in for charging. Now there is some protective tape to make sure that the two contact points are not immediately in use for shipping. Now with that plastic sheathing removed, the two anodized charging points are exposed so that they can make proper contact with the charger for next time. Here's a close-up of one of the earbuds. As you can see, this indicates this is the right earbud. Audio control with the Engine4 earbuds couldn't be any simpler. A single tap to the left unit will bring your volume down. A single tap to the right will bring your volume up. A double tap to either the left or the right unit will toggle between play and pause modes. And if you hold the left unit for 1.5 seconds, it will skip you to a previous track. Whereas if you hold the right unit for 1.5 seconds, it will skip you to the next track. Simple stuff. Charging the earbuds couldn't be any easier. You just get them back in the case, plug the USB cable into the bottom of the case, and into the wall they go. I'm about 4 miles into my run on an 85-degree, highly humid day with a warm breeze blowing, and I'm happy to report that my Soundpeats Engine4 earbuds are doing wonderfully well. I'm absolutely amazed that a pair of earbuds, first of all, have managed to stay put in my ears despite the fact that I'm running. That right there is just an incredible point to me. Now, secondly, I'm also happy to say that the sound quality is absolutely amazing. This is the best sounding pair of, earbuds or any kind of sound device for listening to music or podcasts that I've ever run with. Just not super bass responsey. It's not overhyped. It's just there where it should be, as the music was mixed. And amazing. You can hear the details of the instruments like I've never heard before on a run. And the stereo spectrum is fully preserved from the original recordings. It's not like overly hyped or overly pushed to just right and left. I'm sitting here listening to AC/DC And Brian Johnson is right up the middle where he should be there. And Malcolm is over here, about 3/4 to the left. And Angus is over here, 3/4 to the right, right where he should be. And you can hear the cymbals from Phil Rudd all the way over on the periphery, the far right and left. Just amazing, just amazing. Because these are in-ear, they do lower your ability to hear what's going on around you, but not really badly. It doesn't completely seal off your ear canal to the point where you can't hear anything around you. My guess is that it's probably lowering the sound levels by about 20, maybe 25 decibels. So everything doesn't get in the way of your listening, but you still know when there's a car coming up on you or something like that. Even though I have to recommend for safety that you always run facing traffic, folks. Now, so far, I'm just really impressed. You know, the only thing I can think of downside, which isn't really a downside of these particular earbuds, but just for any earbuds, if you're running with them, I would say make sure you're running with them only in the daytime. In case one does slip out and hit the ground, you got to be able to find it. Because these are not connected to each other in any way physically, they can fall out independently of one another. And at night, good luck. Now, with that said, folks, I can't wait to use these under faster conditions where I'm really bouncing, because today is just an easy day of running, despite the fact that I'm going up and down hills, and on the downhills I am jostling about quite a bit. I encourage you to check it out if you're in the market. There they go. How's that for real-time feedback? It left the ear. I think that tells you everything you need to know right there. All right, so my final thoughts on the Soundpeats Engine4 Wireless Earbuds. Well, the first thing that sticks out to me is the phenomenal audio quality. The only time I've heard better is with my professional studio headphones, and that's saying something, folks. They fit comfortably into the ear. When I started getting sweaty out there on the runs, during those test runs, things got a little iffy. I had to make sure, like once every half mile, that I was, you know, kind of twisting them and pushing them back in to keep them secure. They're definitely not my first choice for running, simply because they are not tethered to one another, to try to keep them more stable and to make sure that they stay in your ear. It's the kind of thing where if you get distracted and you forget something else is on your mind, they can easily slip out. They did slip out of my ears a couple of times late in runs, simply because I was busy with other things like checking my watch and my splits. But as far as they performed in light duty situations like mowing the lawn or working at my laptop, and just letting them use the Bluetooth to deliver, whether it was audio from meetings or you know, podcasts or music, absolutely wonderful. I've, you know, as I said, I've never heard better studio quality except out of real studio headphones. So there you have it. They connect very easily. They charge very quickly. What else can I tell you? You can tether them to more than one device. I believe you can tether them to 2 devices at the same time. So if you've got like your phone, you want to be able to take it with you. And if you want to tether it to your laptop as well through Bluetooth, you're good to go. That's the way I did all of my stationary listening. And there you have it, folks. Once again, Soundpeats comes through with a really nice set of listening devices. Personally, when I go out to run, my number one is the Soundpeats Run-Free Lights, which are, they don't fill your ear canal, and they allow you to hear your surroundings while you run. Really love these for running, but for everything else, the Soundpeats Engine4s will be in my ears. So folks, if you found this video helpful, please do give it a like. If you've got any comments, if you've got any questions about these particular earbuds, please do just drop them in the comments below. And folks, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd really appreciate it. It keeps me motivated to keep making these kind of videos. Now, with that said, folks, please get healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing. Peace out.